Welcome back, guys. Good to be back with another video on this channel after being a bit absent for 2 weeks, just dealing with some schoolwork. I'm sure you guys didn't miss me anyway, since 20 people watch these videos, but I will take anything. So, a few things I want to talk about today is some online stores that I've come across on my adventures in Christmas shopping. One that you guys probably all know is metalhelm.com. Obviously great site, tons of stuff, tons of merch from insanely big amount of bands, great selection, it's crazy. So check that out if you haven't already heard of it, but I'm guessing most of you have. So another one that I came across is christianmetal.storeenvy.com, and that's basically, I'm assuming it's one guy or a group of people that are just selling their entire Christian music collection. So mixed in with like punk CDs and stuff like that, there is a bunch of unblacked gems, tons of other types of metal music. Just look through the pages of that, you're definitely going to find something you'll like for a very cheap price. So check that out. Another store envy site that I've heard about and haven't really looked into too much yet is unblackmetalscene.storeenvy.com, which basically got a new owner recently, so they have a ton of stuff up for sale, which is really cool. Awesome selection. I might have to get some Elgabor, and I thought there was, yeah, Armas Sargon has albums on there, which is awesome because stuff's a little bit hard to find sometimes. So that's a cool site. And obviously record labels have merch from their bands. A few that I've looked at are Soundmass. There's some cool Mortification stuff up on there if you like them. And also Face Down. If you like Impending Doom, they have some cool vinyl on there from the first album, which I really like. So that's pretty much for the stores. That's all I have for that. There's definitely more. I just haven't really found them yet. If I find any more, I can post in the comments, whatever. So besides that, what I want to talk about today was the album that I posted last week on this channel, which was Gatekeeper's Sword, the EP. Basically just a demo, one-track deal that I just made in a few weeks, I guess. But it was my first release of this style of music, and I'm pretty happy with how people have responded to it. There's like 68 views on the video, and I'm not sure how many downloads on it, but I mean that's pretty good for me and for a first excursion into producing music in the metal scene, so I'm happy with it. You can check it out by just going to the channel and going back and whatever, and you'll find it. So yeah, a lot of people have been responding well to it and encouraging me to make more stuff, and I definitely want to say that that is just awesome. I think the whole aesthetic of the one-man band is always going to be one of my favorite things in this type of music, because I mean with myself it encouraged me to not hold back and just do everything myself because it was possible. But also other people, like this guy that I met on Blackened Hymns board called Barzil, he has a project going, like that stuff is awesome, and I think it's also cool when people around you want to help out with what you're doing. So it's just a really cool scene to be in, to have that type of response. Many like groups of people might not have that type of encouraging attitude, which is so prevalent in this type of community. It's a lot of friendship and good people. So that's neat. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Again, check out those stores. Also, another thing is, if you guys ever listen to Beyond the Riff, there was a really cool episode with the guy from Anti-Venom, And I believe there are other really neat episodes, one called Unblack Sabbath, where they just played a bunch of Christian black metal, and it was rad. I gotta listen to it. So check out Beyond the Riff too. Really good podcast type thing. So that's all I have for today. Take care, guys. Stay safe and stay warm.